All right, we are here today at Snake Woodland in the Peak District. Just doing a little bit of exploring, kind of walking around. This is what we're dealing with already, which is beautiful. I know that this area is prone to wildfires, apparently. On the way in, there were a few signs saying that. So, thankfully, the sun is in behind the clouds today. But, I mean, look at this already. That spooky looking bridge, you know? Insane. I'm just going to take you along for the walk because this is what I like to do and you guys can come with me. Why not? Something that I enjoy doing on my little walks is getting off the path, which is a little dangerous maybe, just as long as you're careful where you put your feet. But then you get to go and see things like this, you know? And just like that, we're on a different path, walking by the stream, which is quite nice. Now, if we're careful enough and climb this little stream here, it looks like there's a campsite of some description here that's been left. You see how long ago. Rubbish. There's a yogurt pot and some cigarettes and a Red Bull. Is the fire still cold? Yeah, all the ash is really cold. Nothing recent, but still, littering's not good. Like if you're coming to a beautiful place like this, just take your rubbish with you, you know. It's not like a big effort. Just bring a bag or just anything. Even carry it in your hand and just take it back with you, you know. Problem solved. Keep places like this as they should be, you know. All right, there are a couple more like little bonfire campsites down that way. So I'm walking back the way that I've come so we can get back on the main path and actually do the Snake Woodland walk. So we're heading back that way now. There's a little bridge up ahead. Don't know how well you can see it, but there you go. I mean, look at this. This is shameful. Someone's clearly lit a fire right above very flammable substance. This is bad. This is very bad. If I had, you know, a litter picker and a full, like, massive rubbish bag, I would clear it up, but I didn't think to bring it. Look at this. You've got the bridge option or the wilderness option. We're obviously going to take the bridge option. Joking. No, we're not. Oh, shit. No, we're not. Fucking hell. Yeah, another example of just the sheer deforestation that's occurred here. There's so much of it. But we've got this lovely little stream here, which is the same one from before. So we can follow it. Oh my god, look. Someone has made... Wait, let me find a good place to get down. Ugh. Someone has made a little statue here, look. I'll be nice and not knock it down, obviously. I don't know if you... What's that film called? The Ritual? Is that what it's called? Where there are like 4 guys that go into a woodland and there's like some deity or something that's like a horse and it has like a cult of people in the forest and it like kills them and like you're supposed to get trapped in the forest and all that. That's the kind of vibe that gives me a little bit. I can't think of the name. I'm pretty sure it's called The Ritual, but I might be wrong. Yeah, this place would be a little creepy at night though, let me tell you. Oh, I believe we have an answer to our deforestation question. We're removing some large trees because they are affected by Ramarim, is that how you say it? Disease, and we don't want it to spread. I take it that's what the hillside's all about then. Interesting. CCTV, but I wonder if they saw the people who did all the campfires and stuff. Please help to make, yeah. I mean, it is beautiful though, look. That is beautiful. It is a privilege to be able to live in a place like this. Well, I don't live here, but live in a place where these places are accessible. Like, it is such a privilege. If anyone's even watching this video, you know, you need to take it as your sign to just get outdoors, because this, in my opinion, is what living is all about. It's exploring. You know, it's seeing the world. And you know, well, I work 5 days a week, like most people. But the days that I don't work, I'm out here, you know. I want to be out here more. I've started doing it recently, getting out loads. And it's something that I really want to continue, so. Oh, I can see another campfire down there. Look. There's nothing wrong with having a campfire, in my opinion, as long as you're safe and you don't start a big forest fire. But you've got to be respectful, you know? Like, take your litter with you. Don't cause any, like, lasting damage. Clear up after yourself to make it look like you were never there once you've gone. You know, just be respectful, and then it's fine. I think if you're coming to a place like this to make a big mess, and you don't even clear up after yourself, then that is a slight issue, but hey. I mean, look at this. Look at these trees. I wish I knew more about trees. Like what type of tree they are, you know. Got a little stone here. Let's hope I didn't hit anything. Now, obviously I've never walked around here before. I don't know what to expect, but I mean, as you can see behind me, there's a big forest behind me, and ahead of me there's full deforestation. So I'm really hoping that we get back to some kind of greenery, you know. I want to walk through the trees. I sound like such a tree hugger hippie, but you know what I mean. Oh, look at this. We've got like a miniature little waterfall here. Let me go down and get a better look. Hang on. I have to be careful where I put my feet here. There we go. Very refreshing. Okay, let's continue. The river is back down there. Or like the little stream, I should say. No, it is a river. It is a river. But obviously trying to get down there now is pretty tough. So we'll continue on this path and just see where it leads us. Oh, here's the little stream, like, I think that leads down into that pipe that we just saw there. Interesting. Again, more litter though. Not good. Not good. Oh my god, you can't see, but there are sheep down there. I kind of want to go sit by the water to eat my food. I've got some food in my bag. Like a wrap and some other stuff, but I'll show you later. I want to get down there, but trying to get down there seems a little tough right now. I don't know if this walk goes downhill or not, is the only thing. Oh my god, there's another sheep. Well, we'll keep walking. We'll stay on the path and just hope things get a little better moving forward, I guess. We've got this fat fucking tree right in front of me. Clearly have survived this disease that's been going on. Whoa, I don't know what that is, but look at the dots on its back. That is so cool. No idea what it is, but it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of poisonous. But who knows, right? Cool. We have got a couple of friends up ahead that I'm gonna have to walk past. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay, before I do, whoever made this, there's like a little nice, well-made campfire here. This is fine, okay? This is all right. This is well-made, safely done. Be a hell of a place to hang out with friends, or, you know, bring someone on a date. Actually, maybe not on a date in the middle of the woods. Who goes to the middle of the woods on a date? I don't know. But let's go and see my friends up here. Now, they have seen me. If you haven't guessed it by now, there's a couple sheep up ahead. I think they're sheep. Maybe they're ram. No, they're sheep. They're sheep. Yeah, we're gonna have to sneak past carefully. Okay, they're running away from me, which is fair enough. I'm not trying to get too close to them. The little lamb here. I don't want to scare the little lamb. There you are. Down you go. Look at that. Look how well they can descend. That's incredible. There's another lamb crying off over there. Oh, it's feeding. We won't film that too much. That's their thing, you know. But cool to see nature at work, I guess. Look at that. If that does not make you happy, I don't know what will. Do not know what will. All right, so we're at this gate now. National Trust, Ashop Moor. And that goes all the way up there. I really want to go down to the stream, is the only thing, because that's where I kind of want to eat my food. So I'm going to try and navigate my way down here, which I'm going to have to be careful where I put my feet, but should be safe enough. And then it'll be a nice place to eat. It sounds like someone's dying down there, I'm not going to lie. Like a sheep's dying or something. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not, but we won't approach too close, just out of respect for the animals, but we'll go see what it's about, because this is what having an adventure is all about. Also, you can see, I mean, look at this. That is insane. That's like a full site almost, you know? That thing I was talking about before about the ritual and the cult going on. Doesn't look too far-fetched now, does it? Jesus Christ. It's fine though. I'm only here alone. What's the worst that can happen? All right, let me focus on getting down here safely. All right, so we've made it down there. It took a little longer than I like to admit. Let's go check out what this campsite was. All right. Oh my God, there's a swastika on the floor. Where have I found myself? What is this little campsite with Nazi memorabilia on the floor? Another campfire. Logs. I mean, it's a little bit creepy, I can't lie. I'm gonna destroy this swastika right here. Yeah, man, this is a little creepy, but this is what adventuring's all about, I guess. If this was a horror film, I would definitely be the first one to die. Let's just say that much. There's like a moaning sheep down here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Like just over here. And curiosity is getting the better of me. I want to go and see what's wrong. Because they've been non-stop crying out for like, well, since I was all the way up there. And the sheep are right down there. Right there. And we're back on this path now with this huge tree across it, and then there's a couple more there. There's like a little clearing through the trees there. I wonder if it's possible to get there. I'm gonna walk this way and then hopefully get down near the water and maybe have some food, assuming there's nothing like, there's no ritual going on down there, you know? Maybe this can be a way through here. Sounds like there are a lot of sheep on the other side. Ooh, look at this. Looks like sapling or something. Okay, let's keep having a look. I mean, it's impossible to sneak up on anything in this terrain. I don't even know if I can get through here, to be honest. But we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. I don't know if that's possible. Or if it is, it's sure as shit not easy. Is there another way through? Fuck it, we persevere. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. This tree is not stable. It's not stable. That's the real challenge down there. This bit is supposed to be the easy bit. Oh. Fucking hell. Okay. Now what's the best way through here? What is the best way through? I think my best bet is going to be walking along those thick logs there. So if I step here, okay. Whew. This is fine. I do weigh like 210 pounds, but this is fine. Thank God I'm still recording. I made it through all that. I probably got all sorts of shit crawling on me right now, but... Oh, cool, there's birds' nests up there. Interesting. But yeah, let's go check out what these sheep are doing. Alright, this was the whole point of exploring down here. Goddamn fence as well. Makes me think I'm not supposed to be here, but we are here. Because it is so pretty. And this is where I want to eat my food. And there's also some kind of path here, look. So, clearly someone comes down here. But, anyway, let's get down to the water's edge. And we can see what's happening. Finally answer the question of whatever this sheep was crying out for. Well, here we are. I think my presence is scaring them away, which is fair enough. Even that guy's leaving. Ah, but that sheep is limping, which makes me think that was the one that was crying out. And we've got a little lamb here, look, 2 little lambs. It seems like a nice seating area down there, so I'm gonna go and sit down there and have some food, I think. Show you what I brought with me. All right, let me put you down here. Like this, that works for me. And I can show you what I brought with me. So, we've got some vegetable crisps, some vitamin hydrating water, as well as another full flask of water because you've got to stay hydrated. That is rule number 1. And I've got some southern fried chicken. So that's like the main course, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get eating this, enjoy some of the view, sit back, relax, listen to that lamb kind of shout its head off, you know. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is so good at like just clearing your head, just getting out in nature and exploring a bit, you know. Like, this is what humans were meant to do. We were meant to explore and like find new things, I guess. I don't know. It's good. All right, food done. We're gonna head all the way back up where we came. That was the little Nazi fire pit we found earlier. But yeah, we're gonna go all the way back up there, which I'm not looking forward to. And then we're gonna start heading back. Yeah, kind of walk around, you know, find a way home. But we made it. Woo! All right, so I'm filming this on my phone. I'm still out of breath from that walk up. I'm filming this on my phone, and my phone's on about 29%. And I want to make sure I finish this video in like a reasonable way. So I'm going to start heading back now, but we're going to try and go down to that river that we saw before and then walk back along the river, because the river goes basically to the start again. Can call a taxi and get back to the station. Don't know what time the trains are though. This should be your sign though. Like, if you've watched this video the whole way through, first of all, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Secondly, you know, go outside. Go find a walk. Like, I literally Googled a walk that I could get to easily. And in about 2 minutes, I found this one. And it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Like, this has been a wonderful afternoon. I've seen 2 other people, like one like couple, this entire walk, and everything, you know, it's just been me otherwise. Me and a few sheep. So if you like getting out by yourself and having some just personal time, definitely hiking, walking, it is so for you. 100%. My hair is an absolute mess, gosh, but I don't really care. Whew. I want to do more videos like this, kind of every week or maybe every 2 weeks if I'm busy. You know, just going around and exploring different walks and different places, you know, because I love to do this. You know, my hobbies are like photography, first of all, hiking, you know, fitness and all that stuff. I like going to the gym, working out. What else? I like playing chess, play a lot of chess. But it's just important that, you know, you have a range of hobbies. And if you want to try something new and you quite like your alone time, hiking is definitely a thing for you. 100%. 100%. Anyway, back to the walk at hand. Right, so I know I said I wanted to walk back down the stream, which is just down there. But as you can see, there is no chance I'm getting through there. So we're gonna have to just, I think, go back down the path where we came, which is fine, but yeah, that looks a little bit too lethal for my liking. I'm doing this video purely for fun, to be honest. And I think it's like a video diary, you know, like if I start going on these walks and these adventures and I just film it and make a little video about it, it's a memory that's like permanently there. And it would be cool to look back in like 5 years time and just see a video that I did where I went on some random walk someday. Yeah, it's cool. And then I'm not thinking about any kind of long-term prospect about it. I'm just doing it simply for fun. But you know, if one day, I mean, hiking is a love of mine. I love going out in nature. And if one day I can make that, you know, an additional source of income and earn some freedom back in my life to do more of this and help nature, to be honest, because if I ever made money from this channel, a lot of the money would go into conservation efforts, to be honest. And if I was able to do that and actually make a difference to this beautiful planet that we have, then I'm extremely grateful for that and I'll be extremely happy. So yeah, one thing at a time, but right now this is just for fun, and I've really enjoyed this walk, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me enjoy this walk. You know, you've really got to get off the path sometimes and go explore random places, but yeah, it's been lovely. It's been lovely. I do have a slight predicament now though. So I got the train station to Glossop. I went from Manchester, which is where I live, to Glossop, and then I got an Uber from Glossop station to the car park at the start of this walk. It's about a 6 mile walk otherwise. It's quite a long way. And I would like to be able to call an Uber back to take me back to Glossop station. However, I have no service. No service. So I'm gonna have to, I think, walk along the road until I get service again, to then call or order an Uber to pick me up. So yeah, otherwise I've got a long walk back on my hands, so let's hope not. I think on the way back we're going to choose the more civilized route this time. Switch it up a little bit. Walk along this very well-made looking bridge. But yeah, look at this. As I said earlier, this is such a privilege. Like, this is just amazing. Yeah, beautiful. A really big inspiration of mine, actually. Steve Irwin, obviously rest in peace, but what he did, and he has that famous, like, I think it was like in an interview or something, and he said that he loves money, he can't get enough money, but every single like dollar that he gets is going to go straight back into preserving the earth, which I think is just, it's like the most admirable thing in my opinion. And yeah, lovely. If I can leave that kind of impact, that would be insane. I want to stick my head whilst I'm here down here and see what's going on. Whoa, that is creepy. That is so creepy. Get out of there. I was gonna say maybe like homeless people living down there, but it's a stream of water. I very much doubt it. Right, let's head back up to the road. All right, well, the bad news is I have no service. So I'm gonna have to walk all the way down there for about 6 miles probably. Which isn't ideal, but there we go. Okay, I'm gonna start walking. Got a long way ahead of me. I'm not gonna film that part because it's just gonna be me walking along the road. It's not very exciting, so I'm gonna end the video here. If you've enjoyed this, consider subscribing. I'm gonna be posting fairly frequently. Well, like once a week or a few times a month. But yeah, thank you for watching. Noisy ass road. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Right, so I was going to end the video there, but we have a lamb who's trapped on this side of the fence and its parent trapped on the other side of the fence, and I have to get through. Look, they see one another, but they don't know how to get to each other, and they don't know that they have to go round this way. I guess I just kind of maybe try and hurt them. Look. Yeah, go this way. Fuck, dude. You're not going to be able to figure it out, are you? Fuck. I know. I don't know what to do here. Because the lamb wants its mum. Right. Let me try and herd this. Are you gonna charge me or some shit? Oh, fuck, dude. I guess I just have to leave it. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable leaving it. But you're gonna get hit by a fucking car otherwise. Fuck. I know. I'm not gonna threaten your lamb, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave it. It's a bit unfortunate, really, but because look, you've got all these cars coming around. And they just don't know how to figure it out. I'm hoping the lamb can figure it out. Oh, good. The lamb's going towards the gate. Yeah, okay, they're going that way. All right, we're good. I think we're okay. I think they're gonna be okay. Yeah, they're heading down towards the gate. They're gonna be okay. All right. Hey, now bye.